creating actions or recording what you do so you can apply it to a whole group of files. It's also called batch processing. If I go to File menu, select Automate and select Batch, I can apply an action to a folder of images. So, for example, we've got a whole range of different options there we could try. We could turn it into an age photo. So I'm going to choose the folder of images that these are coming from, and there they are. I need to tell it where I want to save the result there. Called actions. And then I go OK. The folder of images that have been processed, so they look older. The next thing we're going to have a look at is creating your own actions. To do this, we can open the Actions palette, and here it is, the shortcut for it. You can go up to the Windows menu and select Actions. This time we're going to change the size of our image and create a thumbnail for a website. We're going to record it so we can apply it to the whole folder of images. So in the Action palette up the top, we can create new actions and new sets. For a new set, I could call it Cherie, and then that kind of gives me a folder to work with, and then I can create a new action. I can call it Image Size, Thumbnail, and hit record. You can see the red button is now recording, and anything I do in Photoshop will be recorded by my Actions palette. So I'm going to go to the Image Size menu, and I'm already at 72 pixels per inch, which is good for a website. I need to look in pixel dimensions. I want it to be about 50 pixels wide. So if I type in 50 there, as long as you've got resample ticked, it won't change your resolution. And I'm going to choose my sharpening engine to be reduction and sharper, so I can get it as sharp as possible, and go OK. And it's just recorded that. Now I'm going to File, Save As. I'm going to create a new folder to put my thumbnails in. You can change the file format here if you wished, but for a website, JPEG's applicable. And select Save. You tell it what sort of quality. I'm going to choose kind of just at the top or the bottom of high. Make the file size smaller, and now I've saved the image. I can also record closing the document as an action. Now I can stop my recording, and I have my action here with all my steps enclosed. You can maximise or minimise to see what happens at each stage of the action. If I select this action and then hit play, it'll apply it to the file that I have open. And I've now created thumbnails for all my images. Go in and check, and there they all are. When working with actions, down the bottom you have shortcuts for creating a new action, or if you wish to delete one, or creating a new set or folder to put your actions into. You've got the play, record and stop option. Actions can be as long as you want. Enjoy using actions.